Okay, every time I'm laid off I make wood signs. So this is just a quick one. My setup, I'm going to tag, hope I'm pronouncing it right, Dave Rhoten at makewoodsigns.com. I'll tag him, hoping I can get him some more viewers, because I do what they showed me on their YouTube channel, and that's how I do it. So here's a little quick one. Here's a disaster of my shop, but basically I got an old router, works for me, an old Black & Decker, old scroll saw. There's all my letters, large, small layout letters. As you can see, I've tried different Minwax, different polyurethanes. Got my medieval tool rack. One of the signs I made, Mom's Kitchen, for inside. Leave it bare cedar so it smells good. A disaster of a bench. But I wanted to do this video. I'm going to try and make it quick. Here's where I sand. Sanding station. These are some of the signs I've made. There's my Marsh ink. Upside down. Kept nice and cool. I use, unlike them, but they used to use the Helmsman. I like the Helmsman. I like using a brush. I think it makes a nicer finish. I tried the Krylon, and it just didn't seem to go as far. I'm paying 10 bucks a can. No, they're only paying a couple bucks. But basically, all three of these are right around the $20 mark. So I like the Helmsman as a finish. And I have my sanding sealer. I just tried it now. Seems okay. But if you can't get sanding sealer, I find this water-based Minwax polyurethane, same price, $20, and it does the same thing, and you're sanding it off anyway. So there's a couple boards I did. I do cedar and pine. I use pine sheeting, which is what we use here for board and batten, and pine fence boards. Actually, I got these at Lowe's, and you can see they're only about ½ an inch thick. So I'm not too sure I'm going to keep using them. I got these ones at a different lumberyard. Same name. They're the 1x5 fence board, but this is actually almost 3/4 of an inch. That stuff says the same thing, 1x5 fence board, and it's only half, but I'm going to try it anyways. So there's some of my pine signs, some of my cedar signs. I don't always finish the cedar signs if they're inside because I like the cedar smell, and inside the cedar keeps. But outside I use the Hellman polyurethane. So anyways, here we go. I'm going to see if this works. I use a brush, either water-based. This one is my water-based brush. I separate, if I'm using oil, I use an oil brush just for oil, water, warm water, or paint thinners. And I really like this brush. I've had this brush for 4 years, and in this method's been able to keep it really nice. So here. Okay, hopefully this works. So, pretty much every hardware can buy this. Roller and brush spinner. I should get you a roller too and show you how that's done. Worth its weight in gold. So, warm water. Clean the brush up. I just have a pail for splash over. In like that. Wrung right out. Beauty. Water. Same thing with the thinners. I dip it in thinners. Yeah. Right in there, in the bucket. Beauty. Now the thinners, the odd time, it'll get a little crusty, but a little beat, yeah, softens her right up. Good to go. I'll stop the camera, grab a roller, and show you how that works. Sorry. Now I grabbed a roller that I've not used yet. But it is covered in sawdust, so if I want to use it, I want to get the sawdust off. So you just slide that roller on there. You put any size roller you want on there. Same thing. Dip it in thinners, water, soap and water, whatever you want. Stick it in your pail. Wring her out. Now if I wanted to use that, it's a good way to get all the sawdust off. And that's it. It's my video.